Hello, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? I am your host, Lance.
You
this
ruined
is the
it.
game where I ruined it. Alright. Podcast time.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to talk about? I should probably introduce everyone.
That'd be a
probably
smart
help.
No,
Alright.
you don't have to. That would help.
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and you can't stop me.
All right, do it right now. Do it right now. You won't.
Well,
Do it. There you
my name is Lance. I already said that. Over
Alright, then
to
I'm just
my
saying.
first. I have an order for this.
No, I'm just saying.
Alright, well, Juseo's there.
I got.
Alright, next is to my left. I was originally going to start with him. His name is Kylo. Say hi.
My name is.
Hey, it's me. I'm Kylo.
Oh
and,
my
Dickhole.
and then going good. And then
Kylo.
My name is Poopy Dickhole.
Okay. And then we have Jaster.
What's up?
Can you guys stop to saying one thing when I try and do this? So that way people know.
All right, then. Hey, it's me. It's Jaster.
Alright.
I'm
Juseo, shut up.
One of us is black. You'll never know who because all of our OCs are white.
That is true.
And
one
speaking of
looks
true,
Abnormally
hi, True.
white.
How you doing?
What about True? Oh, hi. I don't know.
Your name is True.
Yeah, I know.
Good job.
Great
Good job.
segue, right?
Oh, hi.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Speaking of the truth, did you hear about
Yeah.
the true happenings?
Yeah.
Someone help me?
They're just cutting.
Can you English?
The true happenings
No.
that have happened, like Apple being dumb because
Apple.
it's dumb, and they decided that, oh, we're just gonna cancel our air mat.
How about we not talk about Apple?
Well, hey,
I'm pretty sure none of us here are Apple.
none of us are. That's why we can make fun of Apple users.
I bet you.
You mean like black people?
Yeah, none of us are black. I don't know what Jaster was talking about.
Yes, none of us are
Yeah.
absolutely black.
We're all white, so we can't be racist.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm not white.
we should talk about new Nintendo CEO Bowser.
No,
How about we not?
why? Like, what are we gonna talk about? His name is Bowser. It's
Yeah,
not.
his
He's not
name is
ready.
Bowser.
Like what else?
I think. Do you think like he was born and he's like, my name is Bowser, so I will work at Nintendo when I grow up.
Honestly,
Or do you
Maybe.
think?
You know,
Do you
all
think
I
his
know
parents
is
made him to work as like to make? They
know
knew
what?
he was gonna be something.
He's
all I know is
So he
Kylo
named-
made
My
him
name is
and
fucking Bowser.
made him.
I don't mean him. I was kidding.
Bowser's
He's just
alright,
easy to
Greninja.
play.
Greninja's actually
Yeah.
really good to play. We beat
That's all.
classic
Kylo
with
made
him.
him on Smash.
I don't mean anybody.
Don't trust what Kylo says. He means Bowser.
I thought you meant
Pac-Man.
Link.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean Link.
What
I
the?
really
Don't
want
listen-
to get to Zelda though.
I
Anyways.
have some weird news.
What's your weird news?
There is currently a cheeseburger in space with a
What?
camera. It's a Big Mac.
Really?
Yes.
Nice, dude.
Wait, what
Dude,
did they
I
do?
always knew they'd go places.
So
Probably
like, they
the
made
McDonald's world
a
big
hamburger in
piece of food.
space.
Football
I think they just
League
sent it in
Club.
space.
I don't know how to say that word.
Then
Found-
don't say it.
Okay. Found a Big Mac with a camera attached to their training ground. So it got weird. What?
English?
I don't understand what's happening right now.
You're not English. and you're like,
There's a burger that fell from space, and it had a
Oh,
camera.
imagine.
And then football.
Chance of
league
meatballs.
owner.
Chance of meatballs. Oh, that movie's coming to life.
Hell yeah!
No, if you touch the burger, a boss fight happens.
Another thing, you guys remember Hannah Montana?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay,
coming
forget-
back.
Who's Hannah Montana?
So Miley Cyrus
does
surprised fans with a Hannah Montana throwback.
She didn't look hot back then. She looks hot now.
All right.
There's like a picture of her in like a punk dress.
What?
A pumpkin dress?
No, punk. Like she's
What about
punky.
pumpkin dresses?
Pumpkin dress.
That's not. Yeah.
So what
Hannah
you guys?
Montana,
What did you guys
fictional
eat for
character.
breakfast?
I ate chicken.
I ate big.
You ate big?
Bacon,
Pizza.
egg, and cheese.
I ate big.
I had a bagel with cream cheese.
You're such a normie.
Ew, I don't like.
You're such a normie. No, you're like the most plain one I've ever. I ate a bagel with cream
That's
cheese.
the only thing I had.
I play golf
I do.
with my father.
I do.
I play golf.
I
don't
play
know
all
bigger
the sports, but
stuff,
I don't like some of them.
I don't like baseball. That's the only one I
Leo,
don't
you
like.
really-
I don't like
Man,
Like
big.
you're too plain.
What?
How do you play sports but like you can barely run?
I can run. I'm just very fat.
Yeah. How do you
but,
play
like, I'm
sports
fat.
being
I don't play-
fat,
I don't
dude?
play- I'm pretty fat. I can run faster than you.
Listen.
I can make fun of you. I'm fat. Ow.
Look, I'm fat.
No, you're
I think
not.
we're all.
All right. Well,
Except,
true.
What?
You never answered what you ate for breakfast.
I said pizza.
he answered. You just don't listen.
Well, I didn't hear. So
Liam, you're so offensive.
you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go.
You
You
trying
want
to
to go right
fuck
now?
on me?
Yeah, fight me in Dragon Ball Super.
No, we're
That's
doing
not a game.
podcast.
It's a show.
Dumbass.
Fight me in...
Who plays Roblox?
I'll
dude? No
buy
one-
you on a walk.
Okay, guys, stop.
$500
Stop it.
Robux.
Okay, what is the topic,
I
Jester?
don't know.
Which topic?
Yeah, Jasper, pick a topic.
Okay, let me look on Twitter.
I looked up all the interesting
Yes,
things on
sure.
Twitter already.
And my dad doesn't let me play foot. Cause I'm too dark.
Do you guys think transgender people are attractive?
No, not per.
Not
If it's a
really.
girl or a boy?
What was the question?
No, I'm sorry. I just don't.
What was the
I'm
question?
a pig who hates or massage. Disgusting.
Well, no, like I'm being serious. Like I'm not
I
trying
found
to
I
like
found
make
an
you look
interesting
stupid.
thing.
No, I actually genuinely just don't feel. I don't feel attracted to a lot of things. Anything.
I
Oh,
found
fuck.
an interesting
Well,
thing.
I'm not believe you. I'm just saying to make you like it looks bad.
Everyone,
Well, they did it.
I found an interesting thing.
What?
Remember the Garfield phones from JonTron?
Sure.
The
Um,
fucking the beach thing.
Yeah,
What is it, real?
they've been washing up on French beaches.
For
On a
30
French
years
beach.
straight.
Oh, I heard
Who's getting
Discord.
a Discord call?
Who? Yeah, who is?
What was that?
Oh, I just heard
What?
Discord call.
What'd you say? Oh, is it you?
Who's that?
Who did that?
It's probably-
It's probably.
Wait a minute. No, they've been washing up
Not
there for
important.
they've been washing up on the shores for 35 years,
Yeah,
and they
What?
just discovered why.
it was
Why?
because like a product ship thing like
Yeah.
crashed or something. Full of Garfield phones.
That is awesome, actually.
They said they know what it was. It kept coming. Wait, what?
Imagine, like, you're in a family get together at the beach, and then you just see a Garfield phone just like
What
come to
the
shore.
fuck?
I'm gonna get an image
Like out of all the things
put
that you
on
wash them
screen
in shore, like
for everyone.
imagine it's like did a fucking Garfield phone just wash up?
Like it's like the father's like, yo, I had one of these.
I want a Garfield phone. Like I want to get rid of my phone and just get like a Garfield phone.
Get one.
Mm.
Get
Oh,
a
what do you guys think
report
of the Dora movie?
Keep
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a Dora movie. We're gonna go watch
joking
it
to watch
probably.
it in theaters. If it comes out in theaters, we're gonna go watch it.
Yeah, if it's not, then we're just gonna watch it here.
You're gonna watch it either way.
Yeah.
It's probably not even gonna be funny bad. It's probably stupid.
Listen,
I
Kim
don't know why you guys
Possible
wanna
was
see it.
not
That's the-
bad.
So we watched the Kim Possible live action.
It wasn't bad though.
It wasn't. It was just not the best.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. All right, I'm putting
Yeah, it
another
was
just-
picture.
The whole movie was just her complaining that she wasn't the best anymore. It was so fucking annoying.
All right, let's see. Okay, and then to anyone wondering what a Garfield phone looks like, this is it.
Let's get a phone.
You guys
Or if
can't
he
see
wasn't-
it.
You mean a Garfield? If Garfield was a phone, or if he had
Yeah,
a phone?
it's like- Why would Garfield have a phone? He's a cat. He's useless.
Wow, he's not useless. He is the embodiment of all love.
Americans. They're not
Just the
important.
embodiment of love itself.
This is the image I put up on screen.
What's up with Garfield? He's so
Right
fat.
there.
Like he's so fat.
Dude, it's
shit.
so relatable.
So that's a Garfield phone.
You guys ever have a hamburger phone?
No.
I've
Why not?
had a normal phone.
Is Garfield dead?
Have
I
you
have-
had?
Is Garfield dead?
What the hell? What in God's name did you just... What? You showed me this already. Oh wait, no. When,
Oh, I
I
didn't
found this
save
on
it.
my
I wanted
own,
to find
and then
the-
you showed it to me.
Relationship.
I think I can.
Okay,
Alright.
wasn't that funny? So, what is? What do you want?
We need a topic.
You're not prepared for this.
Yeah, hey. It's a comedy show.
Fuck it, we'll do one. No, it isn't. Let's just do an improv story. This is not. This is how. It's all I'll go.
It's improv.
Not.
You guys want to do a hoedown?
No.
Don't you go there, sister.
You, Romeo, and Jaster should do this improv skit.
Okay.
Let's see. Give us the line, whatever the thing. What is this gonna be?
I don't know.
Give us a topic.
Cold cheeseburgers.
Alright.
You're saying about an improv. What are you talking about?
We're gonna improv a story about. We're gonna have a scene where it's you,
Okay. Okay.
Jasper, Juseo, and me. We're going to be just kind of improving a thing, and it's gonna be based around a cold. What was it?
Cheeseburger.
Alright, cold cheeseburger. So who wants?
That's so
Who wants to
gross. Why would
start?
you ever want to eat a cold cheeseburger?
Who wants to start?
Do you want me to start it?
You can start. Who's?
Well, I can start. Feels like I'm a big
Alright,
boy.
Jasper, start the conversation.
Golly, I
just
really
too
want
close
to eat this cheeseburger I bought last night, but it's fucking cold.
Why would you want to eat it?
Huh?
I, just continue. Well, you see, cold
Good job.
cheeseburgers, they're not good at all.
Yeah, so I don't want it. You can eat my trash, Lance. I hate you.
What?
I like cold pizza though. Let's go get a cold pizza.
Cold
Let's
pizza
buy
is
it.
great.
Dude, like, if you eat pizza, then
Oh yeah. So now ending that because that went terribly because you say I didn't do anything.
You fucked it up. What do you mean? You just like said, why would, and then stop. You can like.
No, it cut out.
cold cheeseburger is a terrible topic for improv.
Like, Justin D. You
What do you
enjoy-
want? You should
do it.
make a fucking
Alright.
topic. You're the ones improving.
You're the one who said
Make
to
up
do
a topic.
improv.
Yeah. Topic. Why do you think
Alright,
I wasn't?
Chelsea.
Why do you think I wasn't involved in doing the improv?
We
I'm not
could
good
just
at
not
making
do
shit up.
this. This
We
improv
couldn't.
bit.
We could. I don't know
Alright, new
what's a topic.
New topic.
So-
Car keys.
What?
Car keys.
Car keys.
Car keys. That's how it works.
Dude, what if cars didn't need? What if your finger turned into a key and then you didn't have to like carry it around? You just had a key on wherever you went. You
Yeah,
were, like,
but
without
what
having to
happens
worry
if
about
I-
losing
What
it?
happens if I try and stick my finger up my ass and it becomes a key?
No, that's good.
It put your asshole.
You never put a
exhaust.
key up your ass?
I
No,
cannot say that I have.
I don't like the direction this came to. Okay.
You don't
Ugh.
like the. What are you talking about?
I don't like the direction this went to, dude. I don't like this. We need to
And what
stop
is
talking-
your stance on car keys?
Yeah. What is your stance on car keys?
I like car keys. Car keys are really
Well,
good.
fuck your wife.
Oh.
Guaranteed.
I like car keys. Car
Dude, I
keys
want
are
to get
alright.
like show them my asshole and open up my asshole.
All right, can we get off of this topic now?
Car
You're the one who
What's
started
that?
it.
Car keys are good.
Yes, I regret
are-
doing it.
You know, if you get a
Every
key
time
and
you're
like you shove it in your foreskin, it opens up your foreskin.
Okay, no one. Don't shove keys in your foreskin.
Why not?
Disclaimer: don't try
The-
this at home.
That's how you get a circumcision.
That's a pair of scissors and some lube.
You-
All right, let's
Now just
Oh,
talk.
Pause.
when you're sick, you ever take a suppository?
Now
I
just
can't
want to try it
see.
now.
Like when you're a
Hold on,
kid.
hold on.
Let's talk about the glorious Bob Ross.
You
Like
seriously
car
gonna
why?
enjoy that? Like I want. That's like a conversation I want to have with you guys.
What?
What?
Younger and you were like sick. Did you ever take a suppository?
Don't
No.
understand what that means. I don't
You
really
don't know-
care.
It's like medicine. You shove it up your ass.
No,
No, I haven't.
I
It's an
haven't
anal
had
pill.
an enema.
Maybe True had that, but I haven't.
Anal pill.
Anal pill.
Why
not
the
a
fuck
dog.
you expect I have?
You're a weird Mexican family. They do weird things.
Hey,
What?
puta,
I
Puta.
Puta?
puta.
Dude, what's your
What? You...
I'm
What's your
I'm very
what?
bad at thinking of things. What are you okay? Let's talk about something funny and fun and relatable.
Danny
Well,
DeVito.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
gorgeous
cool.
hunk.
What's
Which one?
suppository like? I haven't taken one, but I
Both.
want to know when you take it, like do you have to like
It's
move
all
it up?
every Danny DeVito.
No, we haven't gotten a suppository. End of story.
No, but,
No
like,
one's
we're
got
talking
medicine
about-
up their
I'm
ass.
asking that.
I want to know if you would move it up.
Can you?
No one
No,
has.
I've
Maybe
never had
Romeo.
it.
Is it like the Mr.
Maybe
Krabs
Romeo.
pill?
Maybe
I don't
you
really
say,
talk about it.
yeah.
I've never had this.
Same thing. Okay.
But
Honestly,
let's just talk about Danny DeVito.
he deserves it for that one Draco Meteor video. You just kept calling me my name.
It was like
Why not
a
Draco
celebrity.
Wow. Danny DeVito's a cute hunk, my guy.
He is gorgeous.
Celebrity.
I'd
Celebrities
marry
are-
him
Dude,
so
what
hard.
what version of it? Like the Trash Man, the Eminem, or
All
just
of
Danny
them.
DeVito?
All of them.
Every Danny DeVito.
The
The
Except
one
the
that's
Lorax.
The Lorax.
I'd fuck the Lorax, wouldn't you?
Hey, that
Dude, but,
mustache.
like,
I mean, that mustache.
Am I just
be
weird?
looking
Dr.
good.
Seuss characters are finna thick, my guy.
Oh,
Like-
well, wait a
All of
minute.
them or just some of them?
I'd
Like,
Let's see.
smash any Dr. Seuss
I don't think
character.
that's like
I
all
mean,
like
the
Homer.
fucking the cat in the hat.
I was about to. What? Why did it? Everyone just stop talking and everyone cut out.
Everyone stop talking.
Okay. I got scared. I was about to say something as you guys were talking. Oh my god.
You were
So-
saying stuff, so we stopped.
So let's see. I was about to read part of Green Eggs and Ham, but I don't
No.
know
Yeah,
if
that's
any
not
type of
fun.
copyright on it, so I'm not going to do that.
I don't think it
Green Eggs,
matters.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
like
Hey, maybe Dr. Seuss is reading it from the grave. Is renewing
he's
copyright from the
not
grave.
dead.
Dr. Seuss?
Hold
He's
on.
secretly alive.
Oh, God.
He
damn
faked
it.
his death.
Yeah, he's on the island with Biggie Smalls.
Are we gonna get into this topic now?
What
Do you guys
topic?
think Michael Jackson raped those kids?
Yeah,
he's in the island.
most definitely.
Didn't-
But I think someone would disagree because he loves.
How could he rape those kids if he's dead?
She's not
Worry about it.
dead.
Yes, he
Everyone who
is.
said
That's
all the
alive.
celebrities who die are not actually dead.
Yeah,
What
but
about-
he raped them when he was alive. I
What
mean,
about
shit.
Robin Williams?
Okay,
Well,
he's an exception.
There, you got your answer. He raped him when he was alive.
And
Well, Macaulay
Listen.
Culkin was like, he said everyone lied about it, but like this other guy's like, not.
Well, how would he know? Was he raped? Was he raped?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yes.
No, he was one of the ones who's an alleged rape victim, and like Macaulay Culkin's like, oh, we just made it up for money
How do you make money off of that?
because he sued
Because
Michael
of
Jackson
slander.
for being a rapist, and then he loses his money. You get his money.
What?
What?
I don't understand what this story is
They
now.
give you money. For,
No. That's
So
not a
it's-
good thing.
You
I
have to
understand.
provide backstory to this story because I'm very confused now.
Okay, so like in like 1996 when like Michael Jackson had that like park where he'd invite little kids over.
Okay.
Do you mean his house?
He invited Macaulay Culkin and like a few other kids, and then like everyone started like their parents told them to say that he raped them, so they can get money from like suing
Dude,
him.
remember when Michael
And then they
Jackson
sued him.
died?
I was like, how?
Yeah, he
Wait,
died.
that was like
It was like
I was at a
10 years
baseball
ago,
thing.
almost.
I was literally playing a game of baseball,
We were
and
playing
like
with
you're, like,
one of the parents.
2?
No, I was not 2.
He
Wait,
was 6.
hold up.
Are you sure?
Actually, I was
Yeah, it
5.
was 09, wasn't it?
No.
He was
Okay.
09. Yeah,
Yeah, so I was 6. I was playing baseball, and
you
it
were probably
was
5.
no. It was,
6 later in the year.
Do you do drugs by any chance?
no.
Lance?
Can I continue this story, please?
Sure.
So I was 6, and then someone, I was playing a game, and someone in the, like, one of the parents is like, oh yeah, by the way, Michael Jackson died.
Were you sad about it?
I had no clue who Michael Jackson was at the time. None of
Really?
the kids
I
on the
did.
field did.
I only did because my neighbor and was really
I
sad
listened to a
about
lot of his music like right before he died, like during that time. It was like weird. I was like, that's a
You
really
caused his
nostalgic
death.
time now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
glad.
caused
Like
his
Michael
death.
Jackson's death is nostalgic, because like
Is
Oh.
anyone else's
during
death
that time,
nostalgic?
because I was like
Nostalgic
6
death,
years
Robin
old.
Williams.
What was the
I- I-
saddest death you've ever encountered?
Robin
that has
Williams, Stanley.
Probably my grandma, but like I guess that
Okay,
was the
so
one.
when your grandma died, I thought she was just dying.
No, I have more than one grandma because I have 2 parents.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, was it that sad though?
I was just being an asshole, but like, oh, she had died, but like, whatever. So,
I mean, I
probably
would understand.
I was really sad when Iwata died.
Water.
What?
Satoru Iwata.
Oh,
It was. I've only had 2 that I can remember. It's Stanley and Robin Williams.
I didn't care
Wow.
about Stanley. Like I thought like people are allowed to care. I just didn't care because like I don't care about superheroes.
I don't care about superheroes, but it's still sad. He was a good person.
He was.
But yeah, I like Stan Lee.
It was
He's,
also wasn't it
Yeah.
like people were like abusing him from like not abusing him, but you know like
Yeah.
Oh, they
were
took
essentially-
his Twitter account and they, like advertised Captain Marvel.
Yeah, like he was an old man. And he was being taken advantage of. I was watching a
Actually, I was gonna
YouTube
say-
video, and it was
Marcus.
like a story from Comic-Con where like these 3 people were trying to get their thing signed by Stanley, and like
Yeah.
Stanley's they didn't even like see him while he's signing it. Like a security guard like took it, and brought it up to him. They could like see Stanley. He's like in his chair, like coughing. He's really sick, but he's still doing all this. It was like they were forcing him to do it.
Do you think they sold his signature? Now he's dead. It's like anyway. Now it's like
Well, there was a thing with his
I know it's
signature on
sad, but like
Podcrast.
I'm glad he got peace. Now. He's
Yeah,
finally
peace.
Yeah.
There
He
was
was
like
in Mallrats, that movie I never saw.
what?
You ever seen Mallrats?
No.
naked mole rats.
Oh, the naked mole rap.
No, not the Nick and Mallrats.
I'm sad that the naked mole rap was not in the Kim Possible movie.
Why?
Dude, he was barely so.
I don't like gross.
Rufus did like the end. He saved the day though.
He literally
Yeah,
saved
the
the
same
day.
voice. It's like Nancy Cartwright.
Doesn't he always though?
I know, but it's been like a decade.
Another sad death for me was Chester Bennington. That was really sad.
That legitimately made me cry.
Hey, who is
We
that?
had a
Why wasn't it
discussion
one of
about
his? Why did you not put it as your
this
list?
because Was it because I wanted to talk about people who were film people?
Wait,
We're
who is
talking
the
about
first?
Ace.
I don't know.
Chester? What?
I
What?
also the reason why I didn't say it because I forgot his
He's a
name
singer.
because I've never known. It was Linkin Park's main
He's the
singer.
lead singer of Linkin Park.
Oh, that dude. Yeah. Did you hear the song he did after he died? About like one more light going out.
What?
Do you mean like the song that came out after he died? Yeah.
It's called One More. Yeah, not the song that he came back from the dead and wrote. Like this came out after he died, and it was fitting timing.
I think they
'Cause,
did it because. Well,
Listen,
I feel like he wrote the song, and then he's like, "I'm gonna kill myself now, so they'll release this song, and it'll be fitting."
that's fucked up.
yes,
I mean, I
very.
guess, like,
Please do not talk about his name like that.
I didn't say his name.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You know what
You,
I mean.
you know, you
Just
Did you care about like the Stephen Hillenburg thing that happened
well,
what?
when he died?
Who?
the creator of SpongeBob.
Oh,
I
I didn't
remember
really. I mean,
I
it
didn't
was like,
care
oh,
too much.
that's
I was like,
like a lot of the
it's
deaths. I was
sad,
like, oh, that sucks. But like, I didn't
but
like.
it was around the time where Stan Lee died, and I was more concerned about Stan Lee
Why?
because I love Stan Lee.
SpongeBob was like way more like important than Marvel.
Did you just say SpongeBob was more important than Marvel?
This is the time where I have to say that you're
A
done. That
lot of
you're
people.
done. You have not made the cut.
I saw like the SpongeBob movie. Like I watched that when I was a kid. I can watch that now. I still enjoy it.
Well,
Like
yeah, I
I'll watch
still enjoy
Avengers, like,
SpongeBob things.
I watched 10 years. 10 years in the future. I'm like, who's gonna watch Avengers Endgame? And be like, yeah, that was like a movie I really want to watch again. Like who's gonna like? Oh, let's just watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's just watch
Well,
like
Stan Lee didn't do the Marvel
like,
Cinematic Universe. Stan Lee did the
like,
Marvel comics.
hundreds of comics, or you could like, or let's just watch 3 seasons of SpongeBob. Okay, or which is easier, which is better. And which is more quotable? Like who you can quote SpongeBob and be like, "Oh yeah, it's SpongeBob." Like you quote
Just go on
Stan.
goddamn YouTube and find
Like
like an audiobook of the Marvel comics.
it's a
Not
comic
hard.
It's
though.
a
You should
comic.
look at it. I'd rather just read it. Honestly, I don't care about superheroes.
Yeah,
Brian
but
Lee
like,
O'Malley is a better comic creator than. Nah, that's probably not true.
Back to Linkin Park
why?
because I was trying to say something.
What?
You and me, we had a discussion, and we started. What was it? And then we kind of just started watching music videos. And as soon as
Mhm.
like the Linkin Park stuff went into the autoplay, we both immediately, without saying anything, decided to skip it because we couldn't physically.
It was sad. I don't know
It
why. It was maybe because that was like what I grew up listening to.
It was
That mainly.
legitimate.
And
That
then
and Green Day.
so it's just kind of sad knowing
And,
like
like,
the music.
was it-
They're
there was a
never gonna
thing-
make any more music.
There was the thing where it's like the whole crowd was singing the "Numb," which really made me like cry.
And then assholes are like, "Oh, that's edgy. You're edgy. You're trying to be edgy."
Yeah,
I feel like that's something you would say, Jasper.
it
Oh,
is absolutely.
don't slander me.
Me?
I'm
I wanna
going
say
to because that's
because you're saying like you're like looking at YouTube videos and like you saw it was related. Yeah, I was want to talk about the sexy Disney videos.
what's sexy.
Oh. Is that the thing we were watching? And
Yeah, like the things with like these like teenage girls will make these weird edits of like
it's like
Disney.
you know how like the
You know?
people will edit stuff over like a certain song,
Yeah.
and it's like depressing. So it was like it was essentially not Marvel. It was essentially like a Disney princess mashup,
No, it's always like
and more stuff than that. But it was mainly
No,
that.
Jim from Treasure Planet, dude.
they're all like
Where
really
did
weird.
Giseo
I'll
go,
find
by the way? He hasn't
He's
not.
I
just
have no
talked.
idea.
He literally just said something.
Dude, Jim from Treasure Planet. Dude.
I was
Hot,
saying it
dude.
was mainly that. All right.
We should after this recording of this podcast. Just weird things in general.
Yeah.
Like that one time we were watching that stuff on that site that shall not be named for reasons that
Yes.
Oh,
the PH
yeah,
stuff.
why?
That was so. We like spent like an hour just looking at stuff. Like
It was
Why
very
did we
strange.
spend an hour watching that?
Because me and
Because it was funny.
Andrew wanted to give you something special.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Gift. It was.
You guys ever play Wii Fit? Like, I
No.
remember when I first got a Wii Fit, I was like, "Yo, this is cool," and then I like played it all the.
I
Like my
will
favorite
find.
thing in
I
Wii
will
Fit,
find my Wii, and like I will find all
my
the things for it, and we will play it.
my favorite thing on Wii Fit was a biking thing because I just liked looking at like all the surroundings and like what was back.
It was always really
like
nice.
I was like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" I was a
The
small
thing-
child.
The thing I was best at was the like what was it, the skiing thing where you had to like stay in the center of balance.
I'm more of a
Where
Wii
that
Resort guy.
What did
I-
you say? Just say
I'm more of a Wii Resort guy.
Oh, Wii Resort.
Wii Sports. I didn't like Wii Sports Resort. I like normal Wii Sports a lot
I
better.
like both of them.
I like both of them, but the games that I
really-
enjoyed the
yeah.
most was Wii Sports. Like
Wii
the
Sports-
bowling, tennis, and stuff. That was really fun. Even
Yeah.
golf was actually fun.
I
That-
just only liked it for the biking and the.
Oh, you're talking about Resort.
Oh yeah, and dogfight too. Dogfight was actually.
Oh. I
So
also
you-
like the I used to love Wii. I used to play Wii so much. I miss
legitimately like
My Wii
before I
didn't work.
had my 360. I had a Wii, and that was all I would play. I had Mario Kart Wii.
Dude, I used to play Mario Party so much.
I didn't have any of the Mario parties. I just had new Super Mario Brothers Wii.
And then you get the what's it called? The where you like basically hack it. I forgot what it was called. Jester, what was it called?
What?
The Wii, the channel you get when you
The
homebrew,
homebrew?
I think.
Homebrew
Yeah,
it?
homebrew. Yeah. I remember I did. Me and my brother did that, and it was fun.
I played on a homebrew. It was like fun.
I never did.
Cause you didn't know how.
Well, I didn't know it was a thing.
I don't
The
know.
only
I
reason
don't
I
know how
know
to
that because
homebrew.
my brother told me. My brother did it for a Wii.
I didn't know your Wii was homebrewed.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the Wii that it's brewed works anymore. And I'm
Oh,
pretty
you-
sure it's not. You need a SD card. I'm pretty sure for it, and I don't think I have that SD card.
Get
But it
one.
was.
I like Wii.
We already
kinda
went
like
over that.
Sadly, the Wii emulators are really dumb.
I have
Like,
I
they're
have it
hard
on
to
my
Wii
phone.
game.
The Wii emulator.
You can't
What
really
games
play
are on
Wii
Wii that you
games
wanna
because you need a
emulate?
Wii remote and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
You can play New Super Mario Brothers.
I could, but I can't play like any of the things that you require motion.
Which is
None of them require motion.
the majority of the games.
You can play like
But they're
Smash Bros and stuff. Actually, no, Mario Party needs motion. Never mind.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, it definitely needs motion. Hold on, I'm being really dumb. All the mini games require motion.
Also, wait, Brawl doesn't need motion.
Yeah, that's why I said I could play that.
You
Is
should
Galaxy only needs motion for like little star bits, right? Yeah. I don't know. I never played Galaxy.
Galaxy is really fun.
I should play it.
remember Andrew.
Yeah.
Remember when I did like the you are Mr. Gay thing on Mr. Galling's board?
Yeah.
That was funny. It was on there for like 3 weeks.
They never erased anything.
No,
And I always erased all the things on the board that were like really like stupid generic white girl things that like black, like the people that I'm talking about. Those kind of people. Anything that I got rid of. Like I was like, no. I don't want to have your gross, disgusting stuff on Mr. Gelling's board.
he is the greatest teacher in the world.
Well, like what? He was.
What?
Is he dead now? Is he?
Well, no, we just don't have
I would
him
be
as a
so
teacher.
sad.
You know what? We would force our way into the funeral.
I would cry so hard.
Absolutely.
Not
I would literally like. I go to his classroom and because I have to in order to get to my homeroom, I have to pass his classroom. So I would legitimately have to go the longer way. Just so that way I
Why?
won't cry. If I wouldn't cry, if he did die. I always
Like-
pop in. I always pop in and say hi.
I don't friendly with any of my teachers. I saw one of my teachers the other day, and they said hi to me, and I got really nervous. They're like, "Hi, how's it going?" I was like, "Oh, no, no." I think I have autism or some shit. There's something wrong with me.
There has to be.
Wouldn't be surprised if you had autism. Honestly,
Honestly,
I don't know.
Well,
you probably have
autism,
some
so-
other disorder. I don't think you have autism. It would have been a prominent, but obvious that you had autism. Autism's very like you can tell someone has autism.
Well, I can have minor autism or something.
Maybe, and then I would make fun of you and laugh every time I see you.
there's only one class that I truly hate
You have
now.
like so many disorders. Why would you laugh at me?
Okay, yeah, but I have autism.
Yeah, I think it's
God
arguably
damn
that
it.
was worse.
Can we get off of this so I can get to what I was gonna say?
Well,
Yeah,
let's see, Baes.
go
So-
free.
There's only one class. There's only one class in school now that I actually hate, and that's my English class. This is when I texted you about the girl
Uh-oh.
doing a vlog.
Like,
She legitimately had her phone sideways and then posted it on Snapchat.
like, what was she saying?
She was, what was it? I will word for word say it. Hi, welcome to the daily vlog. I do not have my daily vlog girls here with me.
My daily vlog girl.
Yes, that is exactly what she said, word for word.
Do you know who the daily? What's her name?
I'm not gonna say your name.
Oh yeah, we're recording something. I
We
forgot.
are recording,
I forgot
and
we were
I also
recording.
don't remember her name.
I forgot we're recording something.
You don't know
Honestly,
me in your class. You're a bad friend, Liam.
yeah, I don't think they're friends.
You're a bad acquaintance.
I'm
I don't
not.
think they're acquainted.
No, not.
You're a bad classmate.
I'm a bad
Yes.
classmate.
Why? Hey.
They were
I
the
didn't
ones
know half my
vlogging.
classmates' names.
Legitimately, no one was doing any work in that class except for me and two other people, and both of them were Asian.
Yeah, but you don't know their
Well,
names.
obviously, Asians are good
Well,
at everything. I hate
I'm
it.
friends
That's
with one of them,
racist.
and I don't
Except
know his name.
sex, because their dicks are small. But that's
What
about.
I'm literally friends
don't-
with one of
Sometimes,
the.
sometimes I realize I think I'm Asian just because my dick is small, nothing else.
Well,
Shut
you're not.
I don't like Asians because I can push them and step on their heads and they would die. But,
Okay.
What the fuck?
End of
when
that.
I get to a white person,
End
they
of
would
that.
We're done with we're
End
done
of
with
that.
that conversation.
Now I'm gonna continue what I was going to say. And
What
then
about
you
the
said
Asian
something.
that
You
you
guys
hate,
like
Golden?
Surge?
Which one do I
Is
hate
he
again?
Asian?
The one that you say
What?
always
The
hangs out
one,
with.
yeah, the one that Giseo chased, or the one that chased Giseo before.
Yeah, the one that I hate Qua, and I don't know why.
Why do you guys you say his name like that?
Quack, what do you want me to say it?
Like
Okay,
you guys
shut up.
never
I
said-
knew him before you, Jaster. Shut up. I can
No,
hate
but
him
you
if I
never,
want.
I know, but you never
I mean,
pronounce the
Qua.
C.
You
he's
don't.
Qua.
It's
Yes, you
Qua.
do.
No, you
I
don't.
thought it was just Qua.
It's just Qua.
It's not.
It is.
Romeo, which one is what is it?
It's Qua.
See?
And also, why are we saying his name? It's in the video.
Oh, yeah.
Because who cares
No,
at this
actually,
point?
who cares
Why
about
do you think I
Qua?
was-
dude?
Qua is
Yeah,
the only
I
one
guess.
that we'll ever mention.
I hate him, so I can say
No,
whatever I
no,
want.
he's gonna-
Hey,
he'll
if
find
anybody's
the-
watching this, make sure you go kill him. I don't know his address, but make sure you find him and kill him.
Wow.
Do not, because
Wow.
we will get in
That
trouble
would be
for saying
murder.
that.
I'm just kidding. It was just a joke.
He's
Don't.
gonna freak out at you because you said that. He's gonna he's
You
gonna see
think
this
he's gonna
video.
watch this?
Yeah, he stalks people. He's gonna stalk us, and then he's gonna put a hex on us.
Dude, he's probably gonna come try to kill me. Honestly, now.
I met him.
I mean, he did chase Giseo before.
Well, yeah.
He legit
Oh.
tried to kidnap Giseo from inside.
He kept thinking I liked tentacle hentai.
This is
No,
true.
because
That was the thing.
He said he tormented him in middle
well,
school.
you do. What do you mean?
I don't like tentacles. I told you about this. I don't like ugly
like
bastards or
lollies.
tentacles.
Is there like a
I'm
timer
sorry, I'm sorry, I
on here where
forgot.
it actually tells me how long I've been
Did he
recording?
leave? I don't know.
Yes, left.
Somebody. Oh, Jasper
What?
left. I
Yes,
thought Golden left because I just said it.
That's not very nice.
All right, well,
It's true. You also
I
like
used
you're
to-
true.
I have someone I used to talk. There was I remember when I first went to the school. The first thing Romeo said to me was, "Oh, not you."
What?
Like,
All right, this is at the end of this video is where we
Really?
segment and how we all met. So who was the first?
I met-
Who was the first people to meet each other?
Well, I was the last to meet everyone.
And me and Romeo. So we met in the Y and the
Uh-huh.
YMCA, and we just well, the first time we really like actually talked to each other and that is we were ninjas at a park.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no, not you.
And then, cause Golden, you were the person who like connected to pretty much all of us. So explain who came next.
The next person I met out of all of us was Jaster,
So
and I
Explain how
met
you
him because apparently I talked to someone in the library. That when I went to the school, they talked to Jaster, and then I sat in their table, and then we had the same homeroom and stuff. So,
yeah.
and then the next, it was the next school.
What does that
I was
mean?
forced to
me.
sit with you.
All right, I'd like to
Forced
tell
to
our
sit
story.
with you. And that's about it. Okay.
So I'd like to tell our story first.
Okay.
So we were forced to sit next to each other, and then I made a joke, a reference that Golden was the only one who knew it. I don't remember what it was. It was probably a Game Grumps thing. And then the next class, we went separate ways, but we ended up at the same class. And then I literally asked the teacher, "Can I just go sit back there?"
Yeah, you asked. It was Ms. Blah blah blah.
It was
And
name
blah, blah.
literally translates to
Man.
awesome.
and
And then
you're like, "Can I go sit over there?"
and because I'm like one of the only people who do work other than you, even in that
I worked in
class.
the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
and then I
And
stopped.
then she thought that we continued doing our work, even though we just sat there every day, just playing games,
Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we had like all the classes together,
We had
except
all
like
except for the we had all the common 4 classes except for and then we didn't have the whatever you call them.
extra like
Yeah, the extra
curriculum.
classes.
whatever.
And then explain how you met True now.
So Roblox.
I love our.
So I was playing with Dark, which is the other guy in the server, and he was like, we were gonna play Elder Scrolls Online, and he was like,
No.
no, but I no, this is what
Oh.
happened. He was like, oh, I already promised I would play this Roblox game with these people, and I was like, fine, I guess I'll join you guys, and then I joined them, and we were in a hot tub in this said game, or no, not hot. It was
We were role playing.
and like all of a sudden he just dies. He's like he resets, so his character just dies.
Who was it,
And then
Dark?
you
Or
can
was
you
it
can take it
True?
away from there. It was true.
Basically,
Just random
basically, he was like getting upset because I had a scarf on, and his OC usually wears scarves. So I was like, fine, I will just remove the scarf. And at this moment, we were in the hot tub. My character bursted, like just split into like 5 different fucking pieces in the middle of the hot tub or the hot springs. So that was literally our.
And then
Just
someone
mini-
walked in. And then because one of the persons that the people were doing like one of the like teacher type roles because we were doing some
And then
thing
her
like that.
mom walks in. Oh shit, her mom.
And
walks
then
in.
I just stood above the dead body parts. Like nothing's going on here. That's everything's fine.
I fucking love her.
So who wants to say how they met someone next?
Alright, so I'd like to explain how, because it would have been, who met first? Was it Jasper? Was it you? And actually, I'm going to ask Romeo. Romeo, did you meet Jasper first, or did you meet me first?
Actually, he met Justin a while before the school because me
Okay.
and Jasper were hanging out outside, and then I waved, and that's about it. And
Okay, so
not
explain
really.
how you
never
met. So explain how Jaster.
I thought he said okay.
Jaster.
What? Oh,
Explain how you met Romeo.
well, yeah, I saw him walking by when we were walking to school.
Okay.
And
All
the
right.
other time I met him was when I also met you, Liam.
So
Because we had like the same class this year. And we had big study, so I just sat with you guys. I just sat with
okay.
you guys.
So I met Juseo because we had the same LAC class, and he was sitting with his two other friends who were the same race as him, and one of them
American.
turns to
I was
me.
Hispanic. You ever was Hispanic? All right, come on.
Sure. One of them turns
Oh,
to me and asks a Marvel question, and I answer that Marvel question. And then that person, now every time I walk past him in gym, he'll say hi. And then I just decided, because I was tired of sitting alone, I got bored. So I decided I'll just go sit with them and just listen to their shenanigans, because it makes me laugh. And then one day, Juseo's the only one that shows up. He sits next to me. And he starts playing Chrono Trigger. I turn to him. I'm like, hey, that looks like Dragon Ball. And that's how our friendship began. Watching him play Chrono Trigger every day.
So, what,
Almost every day.
Let's see. What do you guys first think of each other when we met? Like,
So
All right, first thing.
so
I'm gonna start with Romeo.
me? Okay. When I first met him, we were like little boy, and I was like, this boy is a ninja. No, because we met because like the reason we talked wasn't because we were we knew this one guy that I went to school with at the time. They went to school in Everett School. Yeah, his name. Shut up.
No,
Yeah, Jacob, and
I'm not gonna say his last.
and then we always we hang out like because they talked before I'm pretty sure went to the Y, and then I went to the Y. You know, as I said.
All right. Well, that was
When I
pretty good.
first saw, like, damn,
He's black.
he black. That's actually what I thought.
Revealed. He's black. All right, now explain your first thoughts of Jaster.
Me, oh, that's. I was like, That's just it.
All right.
What?
No, it was more of like, he's creepy. Like,
Now explain your first thoughts of me.
he's creepy. I like.
You wanna know?
I have the same thoughts about everyone. I don't really think
So,
about. I mean,
I'd like to say what I thought for you at first.
what?
So, I didn't like working in groups and stuff. Because it was history, and I like doing history stuff on my own because people tend to not know history. And
I know a
then
lot.
you sit next to me, I'm like, oh god, these are people. Because one of them was
Wow.
black, and one of them was one of the people who is always like, oh, I'm a smoke a joint, I'm a smoke a weed.
I'm a smoke a weed.
weed.
And then and then I just didn't know what to think of you. I'm like, you look like Jesus. And then you get
I
the
don't-
reference.
No,
Well,
he looks like Skydo's Minecraft.
I didn't think of that, alright? Shut up. Alright? And then I make the reference, and you get it. I'm like, oh man, you are actually cool.
You are actually cool.
And then,
That's new.
and then we just constantly went and had the same class. Alright.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I'd like to explain my first impression of Romeo.
Okay.
Damn, he's black.
That was it.
Damn, he's black.
That was
Wait,
actually it.
Like
My
that's
first
all
impression of
anyone
Romeo
thinks.
was-
Like, cause he acts like
No.
weird, but he's black, so it's like wow.
Well, no, but he
That's
doesn't act weird because
He
I didn't
doesn't
pay
act
attention
black.
to him.
That's the thing. He doesn't act like a typical black person.
He doesn't.
No offense. I'm not trying to be racist. Like everyone's like, like a certain type of
That was
person.
my
But
first
Romeo's so
thought. I was
white,
like,
it's
oh
not even
god,
funny.
this is a group of black people, and then they just weren't like a normal.
But
black
he's so
people.
white for being black.
None of the people in like his group of 3 were. Like they were like actually kind of cool people. And Romeo was Romeo. Where art thou? I think when he first told me his name, that's what I thought. Where art thou?
I think anyone
first
did. I
impression
think that's what.
Now my first
Of
impression
Every
of
time I
Jasper,
talk about him anyway. Okay, yeah, Jasper. What was your first impressions of
well, I'm gonna say mine
Is
is
that-
Jasper. You were a female when I first met you.
Dude? That's actually my sister thought he was a girl.
I
So we were hanging out outside this the school, and we were just sitting on like one of the fields. It wasn't like the field, but it was like a small like grassy area. And we were at the wall, and we were just talking about stuff. And my sister was driving by, so she took a picture. And then when I got home, she thought I was with a girl.
my grandparents thought that you were a girl. Golden.
Me?
Yeah, because you just had long hair.
Okay, well, they can stop being so sexist. Like, jeez.
Like your sister.
Oh, it was from the back.
Well, it
From
was
back.
also from the back for you.
But he was like laying down too, so.
I like how
Alright.
the first time.
Jasper
I like
just
how the
left.
first time me was
Roblox dead man. That's it. Okay, Jester, now your turn to talk about your first impressions of each of us.
If he's gonna type this out, I will read it in his voice. Jasper.
In his-
yeah, because he's not here.
Well, no, I'm ringing him. Here, Jasper.
I'll be back.
Okay, well,
Well, this is falling
Romeo, what's
apart.
your thoughts?
My
No, it's
thoughts?
not.
Okay.
What was your like first thoughts of each of us?
Well, first start with Andrew.
First, oh yeah, I know Liam. All right, so Andrew, he was all right. I think.
Wow.
like I would know. Like you're like, oh, you're this one guy's friend, and you're his friend. I was like, wow. So like, I guess we're.
I don't think
friends.
I was weird. Like he was like.
All right, now explain your first thoughts of me.
And then,
No,
my
we
first
need.
thought-
Let's talk about this guy real quick. He was just an utter asshole. Like, and no one liked. Like, honestly, did you actually like him?
I wouldn't know actually. Maybe.
Like,
just-
I actually didn't like. Like, he's such an he's a dick. Anyways, now your first thoughts of.
like you just like, keep on taking away all my. All right. Then I first met Justin.
Well, we were talking about
Kinda.
me.
And then yeah, I was like, okay, he's Andrew's friend, and I didn't got to see his face, so yeah. Liam.
Yes.
You see,
Andrews? No, you
he's
didn't meet him
alright.
as.
like the only reason I met him, I kept on talking to him was because like he was the only one.
And then no, let me explain how I found out that you two were connected.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and then
Lunch.
And then,
We
yeah,
went to
I went-
lunch. It was, I think it was, no, it couldn't have been. Was it? Wait, no, because yeah. So it was during me and Romeo's LAC, and you had whatever class you had that had second lunch as well. And I come down with Romeo. We're going to get our lunch, and then you come up to Romeo. It's like, oh hey, and that's when I found out that anything that I watch is connected to another thing I watch. Or and one person I meet is connected to another person I meet.
Yeah, apparently I'm connected. I connected everyone here. Apparently, I was the connection. I was a link.
Well, you weren't the link between me and Giseo. So,
Well, no, but like I knew him. Like I was the one who knew everyone there. first. Not yeah, actually met him first. Yeah, I was the one who met everyone here first.
And then
That's-
you and Juseo filmed Day at the Park.
Yeah, I would have invited you if we really talked that much, but we weren't talking enough to where after school we talked.
Our first after school talk was that we were watching. We started watching the Family Feud. That was our first talk. And
Yeah, and then we watched.
and
the
then
Drake
we
and Josh.
watched. Then we flipped the
back, by
channel
the
I'll
way.
tell you how to go.
and found the Drake and Josh Christmas special. And then comes the best part, the Barbie RV.
Yeah, there's a commercial for Barbie RV, and I yelled at my mom, "Hey, mom, I want a Barbie RV."
What the hell?
Was it? You were like,
I'm not even
I
kidding.
want the Barbie RV set, and his mom was home, and I just, I remember hearing his mom just yell, "What?" in a very confused voice, and then it just became a running joke.
Don't talk about it very much, but it was a thing that happened.
It was. And then we had the, what was it? We had the you want to buy, would you like to apply for a loan?
Yeah, in science, we went. There was this like little house outside,
Outside of our
and we
school.
went to go like do like a thing. where
We
had
had to
like, talk
observe
about
the
it
thing.
because We were gonna go on a field
We
it
just
was, like,
kind of
not
went
field trip,
outside.
like, outings. No, because we were preparing the outings.
Oh
like,
yeah,
we'd
that
go
was
right.
right. I remember that.
So there was this door. There was this like thing. So I knocked on the door and I just kept saying random stuff until eventually I was just like, "Would you like to apply for a
No, what was it?
loan?"
You knocked, and I'm like, "Would you like to apply for a loan?" And then you just started saying it multiple times. It became your
Yes.
thing to say it. I did. I
I
remember
said it.
saying it.
I remember saying it.
Well, yeah, I remember you saying it after.
No, I said it.
Well, we both said it at one point, so.
Whatever. Trying to take my jokes that I probably took from somewhere else.
I remember just Country Road. We were just
Dude,
play
Country
that
Road.
in sync
Yeah.
in English class
We just like kept.
with.
I remember a joke that I made. Someone made. It was like the country roads are taking our homes.
That was me. I was saying. Was it? We were in a call. We were just staying up for as long as we physically could. And you just did the horsecock song constantly.
Dude, that was a good song.
And then I was like, "Oh, the country roads taking over they were taking over." And then I was saying something about my home, but I apparently cut out to the other guy, and he just like, "The country roads are taking over your home." And then the country roads just became the boss level to life.
Anyways, who else? Oh, what do you know? Everyone forgot the first thoughts of True.
True?
Yeah.
I didn't really care.
Well,
Wow. It's an asshole.
I beat him at
really.
Roblox. His name
We
was
all
Ninja,
did.
and I was like, "Whoa!"
Kingdom,
Yeah.
what was it? Kingdom Life? Was
No,
it
I
Oh
ever
yeah,
met,
you did. The
Superhero.
first thing you met him when Lance
Was
was Kingdom
Superhero
Life,
Sim-
because you're the border of the.
That was when I first made the Lance character as well.
Superhero Simulator.
No,
Kingdom Life.
Superheroes. Me and Giselle met in the superhero.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I was saying how I met you. We were playing Kingdom Life, and I made the Lance character, and I
the
had
border
no clue
of the king.
that you knew him.
You thought, yeah, it said we were brothers, and you didn't know I knew him.
Listen, I've done that before. I used to venture Kingdom Life on my own.
That's sad.
Listen,
I'm listening.
just listen. you hear those winds. Now I'm out of breath.
Well, I think we should probably end it soon, just because
What's up?
people are missing.
Oh yeah, let's end it with a joke. All right, come on, guys. All right. So, what's the difference between a piano, a fish, and glue?
They're, I don't know.
Blue
And
Super
glue.
duper sumos.
and glue.
And glue.
Oh,
Super duper sumos, because glue is white. Fish, they have like these small eyes like Asians, and that was one of the
No.
super duper sumos. And pianos are
No.
normally black, like one of the characters in Super duper
You're
sumos.
very cold. You're very cold.
Damn
you
it.
wanna know what?
What?
You can tune a piano, but not a fish.
tune a piano, but you can't.
And glue, you can't. Yeah, and glue too. Oh, I knew you'd get stuck on that.
I have.
I think I messed up. I think I messed up.
What's the difference between a fish, a piano, and glue?
Nope. I have a joke.
I know you can tune a piano, but you
I
can't
think I messed
tune a
up. You
fish.
gave me the wrong ones.
What about the
You
glue?
gave me the wrong-
Oh, I knew you'd get
You
stuck
got
on
stuck
that.
on it.
You gave me.
I have a better joke. I have a
You
better
give better
joke,
ones. Okay. Well,
What's your better
and
joke?
it's going to end as soon as I finish it.
okay.
Okay.
Ready?
You're the one that said it.
Ready? Ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Everyone listen to a joke. What?
Yeah,
What do you
what's
call
up?
a fish with no eye? A fish.